Start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is a Ztar Attack Rebooted. It's a remake of the original Ztar Attack that was made by Gale. This version is made by Aglub. And yeah, basically a lot of what it did to reboot the whole thing is to make all of the levels a lot smaller. We're going to start by getting this MIP star real quick. This is lava over here, so we're just going to rescue Mips real quick from the drowning in the water, and then put him in lava, and then he's going to fall back down anyway. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little skip here to skip something. We're going to die, actually. That's what we're going to do, because dying is fun. I like dying. Dying's not fun. Anyway, what I was trying to do, I did not realize there was lava there. That's fun. Great start. So the goal here is we're trying to get on... I took 6 damage there. This is a great start. Anyway, as I was trying to say, we're trying to get on top of the castle, and we're using this lava to get on top of the castle. But there's some messed up collision here, and it's causing me a lot of issues right now. We're going to call this Marathon RNG. And then let's try this. Hopefully. There we go. Now we're on top of the castle. We're going to head over here and talk to Toad. And yeah. Everyone's dying today. Mips is drowning. I'm repeatedly dying to lava. Boo's already dead, so it doesn't matter, but... Is it really killing a Boo if they're already dead? I don't know. I don't think about these kinds of things. But to wrap up the start here, we're going to talk to this Toad in here. That's pretty much all the overworld stuff we have to begin with. There's no lives in this hack because Aglub was good and removed them. So if we do die, then it doesn't matter, so we don't have to risk gaming over or anything like that. So we're going to start off with Course 3, Sunset Coastline. So one of the main features about this hack is that, well, and in turn the original of this, is that all the levels are interconnected. It's an open world hack. I say as I can't get up. Gotta play the game. Stop. Fly guy, hello. Nice to meet you. Now kindly leave me alone. We're just gonna... But as you can see, a lot of these levels are very compact levels, mostly because they're all really, really shrunk down versions of the original levels. Because that was one of the major problems with the original, is the levels were just way too damn big. So Aglub went through and made them smaller, as well as all sorts of custom stuff. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna mess up the trick, but basically what we're trying to do is we're gonna triple jump off of this box to... I said we're going to triple jump off of this box. And we're gonna get on top of this building to get a star. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every level in this hack fits within the original vanilla level boundaries without using any of the extended boundaries patch or anything like that. And that's one cool thing about this hack. So we're gonna head over here, we're gonna just get a... I said we're going to not long jump on the slow sand. We're just gonna do it. There are other strats to do here, but basically our goal, what you're supposed to do here, you're supposed to go down, get a shell, and then climb back up, but we can skip that with some good timed wall kicks, which I'm not doing a good job of succeeding at. God. It's the classic marathon train wreck. What in the world is going on here? We're getting some major bonks. which coincidentally was my nickname when I was in the army. I was not in the army. Please don't take that as a quote. Why? I'm sorry for getting a little frustrated, but there we go. So yeah, our goal in this hack is to get 96. The category is 96 Ztar, but we're gonna get 97, which I'll explain later. But for now, we just have to go through and get through this first stage, because first stage is hard, it seems. It is hard, it seems. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this, but we're gonna. I said you can skip the can. You're supposed to unlock the cannon here, but we can skip that with a triple jump wall kick, just due to how small the level is. We're gonna go ahead, move on, pretend this course isn't gonna happen. Alright, get out of the water, please. So moving on here, you can tell by the graphics that there is a water tornado down here, and what we have to do is we have to swim through the rings. Classic in every SM64 moment. And we're going to swim all the way down, but we can't swim too far down, or else we'll die. So we're just going to go ahead and grab that. And last but not least, we have the secrets in the wall that we're going to go ahead and grab. But yeah. This hack is definitely a major step up from the original version. The original version wasn't quite received that well due to just how large everything was, and just in general it had a lot of problems with it, but the rebooted version fixes nearly all of those problems. And Aglab adds his own little spin on things and makes everything just look a lot better in general. So now we're going to go ahead and head over to course 2, which is Desolate Desert. So we're going to get 3 stars here. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and head over to the lava falls over here, which are made out of sand, but they're lava. That's what we call SM64 logic. We're going to go ahead and grab the heart, and just go ahead and quickly grab all of these secrets that are on the sand blocks here. SSRM2021 Rebooted is a great casual hack for all skill levels, and I would recommend it for anyone that's looking to get into hacks. It's a pretty big game too. It's got 170 stars, so it's pretty massive, but just for today we're only going to be getting 97 of those. So now we're going to go ahead and do a little skip here and get over the top. And then we're going to head over these hills and just get the quick star that's up here. So yeah. A lot of this hack has just a bunch of fun little short challenges that you can do, and that's why it's a pretty fun speed game, because you don't really have to... It's got 97 stars and it's an hour long, so at least for this category, or an hour 20, however long. So there's a lot of short stuff, and this game overall as a whole isn't that long of a game, but especially considering it has 170 stars. This game does have a bit of a darker undertone to it, but it's not terrible. I actually really like how the blue Ztars look. I'm pretty sure they look the same in the original, but I really like that dark blue color. So now we're going to head to Crystal Creek, and what we're going to do here is we're going to execute a note block glitch, which I'm sure it's probably been shown in another hack in this marathon by now, but just in case it hasn't, if you dive and then dive on the same frame that you hit the note block, you'll get a ton of extra height. In that case, we got too much height, but that's one cool thing that you could do with the note blocks. I think it got patched out in a more recent version of More Objects patch, which is what the note blocks come from. But in this, you can just abuse them however you want. And we're able to just climb up here because of that. This level does have a couple of issues. It has a couple invisible walls, especially around there, but that's usually because you're most likely not expected to go that way to get there. It's not the last time we'll see a note block glitch in this run. Far from it. There's quite a few of them in here. But yeah, every level technically is connected to the other levels in this hack, but most of what I'll be using is just going to be through the vanilla castle overworld, which still provides access to every level. I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen, and just pretend. Friendly reminder, no bullying, please. Originally, I didn't know that you could just stop bullying me. You big meanie. Get back here. Well, now I'm just getting bullied by the platforms and note blocks and everything. Obviously, this isn't going as well as I would want it to, but we're gonna roll with it. The estimate that I have for this is much higher than it should be. So hopefully we won't be too far off. Chill bully offensive. That is another thing with this hack. Sometimes I just don't know what the hell they're trying to say with the star names. Like, help the penguin is one thing, but chill bully offensive, and we'll see a couple more later, but unfortunately we're not going to see the biggest what are you thinking moment, which is in course 14, because we just don't go there in the run because it's in the vanilla vanish cap spot, which is slow. So we're not going to be going there. But that has a star called How Are Made Balls? Which is a great question. So now that we got 15 stars, we can head up to where Bowser 1 normally is in vanilla, and we're going to go ahead and just get... This is where course 5 is. It's also where the metal cap levels where we're headed, because that's nested in course 5. Normally you'd have to actually like go through the mansion and stuff, but we're just going to go ahead and just hop on this note block out here and just go flying up to where the metal cap is. Now we're in the metal cap and we get funny Undertale music. So there's a star in that switch that you can sometimes get if you triple jump and then roll out on the switch. I've never gotten it consistent, so I don't know what I'm doing with it. So this is sort of a weird maze where the arrows are telling you where you have to go. I say as I proceed to ignore where the arrows are going. You'd think I would remember where I'm going, but you have to do this weird pathing because the arrows are kind of confusing. But this out wasn't the original, so... This hack does do a very good job of being faithful to the original. One of the more unnoticed facts of this game is that it fades to black instead of white for a lot of stuff. Okay, I feel like I should have gotten the star there, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get the star that's over here, do some wobble bouncing on some toxic stuff. And then there's a star over here that normally you would get if you didn't hit the collision at the top there. So this hack is actually called Super Mario 64 1.5 because it's a remix of vanilla in a way, but it's called, a lot of times it gets mistakenly called Ztar Attack 1.5, but it's just Ztar Attack, and this is Ztar Attack Rebooted, so someday I'll get this star without needing to go and get the metal cap, but not today, apparently. I'm not playing well today, and that's not good, but we're gonna roll with it. I want to show this game off. This game's fun, and I feel like pretty much everyone should do it. Alright, hit the wrong level side there. Hit it there too. It's gonna take as long as possible on this star. So Ztar Attack 0.5, yeah, as Void said, is Escape from the Jail. This is Ztar Attack 1. Yeah, by sheer technicality, this hack is called Super Mario 64 1.5 Ztar Attack Rebooted. If you want to get really technical about what this hack is technically called. There we go. Now I got the star. I must be in like the wrong spot. I think technically speaking, Forest Ruins actually falls in the Ztar Attack timeline under Ztar Attack 0.75, which is even weirder, but yeah. It's kind of a weird series thing, I don't know. Kind of just an attempt to link all of Gale's hacks together, but kind of really only started actually making sense once we got to Ztar Attack 1, and this is Ztar Attack 1, and then you have Ztar Attack 2, and then Ztar Attack 3 is coming at some point. If you enjoy this, I would recommend playing Ztar Attack 2, actually, because, ooh, nice boo bounce. Yeah, the rebooted ones are made by Gale and, not Gale. They're made by Aglab, and Forest Ruins Rebooted, which I actually ran earlier, is made by Crash. So it's a bit interesting. So for this we have to get the red coins, which are keys, so we can actually get in the building now, because otherwise this door won't open. And now we're in the house. And we're gonna go ahead and get the blue switch, head on back. Got some funny references to other games that I'm too young to remember, and too uncultured and didn't have a childhood to remember, but that's besides the point. So now we're just gonna head back into the mansion again and get 2 more stars here, one of which we head back this way, but instead of getting the blue switch, what we're gonna go ahead and do is just do a triple jump wall kick up here and get the star. Normally you have to go around and do some weird path to get that, but we're not gonna worry about that because I don't have to do that. Blue room, blue star. I guess I did forget to mention that star 1 in this was called King Boo Revenge, which is a reference to the popular hack series King Boo's Revenge, which there was a co-op of earlier, King Boo's Revenge 2. Would recommend checking that out. It was very hype that they were able to finish that in their estimate. So that's it for course 5. What we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna head back in and exit course, because actually the next level we need to go to, which is Bowser 1, that's not the start button. We're going to go ahead and go up to the wing cap spot, because this is where Bowser 1 is. So this is Night Dart and Day whatever Sanctuary. I should have put the course names on my split so I actually remember the names of the courses, but this is the first Bowser level, and it's split into 2 sections which are mirrored versions of each other. One has the day theme and one has the night theme. There's actually 11 stars here. if you combine both the day and night themes. And the first boss is here, but we're not going to bother getting the Key 1 boss because of what we'll do next, but... well, not next, but later. The thing with this game is you pretty much skip both of the key fights because you can, and there's a lot of stuff that messes with the sequence break in this game, so you don't really have to do any of the key fights other than the last one because that's just the last Bowser. So, we'll get to that later, but for now we're just going to go ahead and get through and knock out all the stars in these combined stages. Assuming I remember where all of them are. Because there are 11 stars here, and I have forgotten some, so we're going to assume that I remember where they all are. But yeah, if you get a star in the day section, you spawn back in the night section, and if you get a star in the night section, you just spawn back in the overworld. So we're going to go ahead and do the rollout here, fix our camera, you get this star under the level. We're going to be heading back here later in the run, but that's another skip for another day. Not another day, still today, but we're just going to go ahead and get the stars that I remember where they are first. Cool thing about this stage, it has you can do a bunch of really fun single stars in this stage because of the dual entrances, and there's a note block that you can mess around with. There's all sorts of stuff in this level. But for now, we're going to head back to the daytime, because we need to get the star that's over here where you normally spawn. I say, come on, Wallcake. There we go. Good enough. But I'm trying to remember which 5 stars I'm missing. Let's see. I know I'm missing the one down here, which is just a singular panel. Scalenio is disappointed in the fact that there is only one. I am disappointed in the fact that I just side flipped off the edge because I couldn't see. Even with good camera, sometimes it messes up. Take your time, we're just gonna get the star. There. Need to stretch a little bit. This is definitely the longest split stage in the game because we get all 11 stars in this stage, so I'm trying to remember what star I forgot over here because I'm pretty sure there's one left that I didn't get here. Was it the one up here? No, it was the other one. It was the timed boxes, okay. Which, of course, is on the complete opposite side of the stage. And then on the other side, I have 3 stars left. I have the wall kick, I have, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. This is going poorly, but we're gonna stick with it. It's a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. I hear that's a common death spot for people, especially when they're doing a hardcore. So, people in the hardcore that are next, be warned. I did not realize I was in a voice chat, apparently. Good to know. But yeah. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen, and move on. Hopefully that angle works, but I got a firstie, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. To answer your question, I have no idea who that was. I'm just going to point that out. I have no idea who that was. Why am I going over here? And I got lip collision. That's hilarious. Was that you, Shep? Because if so, that's hilarious. Ah! This isn't what I wanted to happen, but it's what's happening, so we're gonna deal with it. We have 2 more stars in here. It's my future self telling me to stop the run while I still can. It's a bit late now, but we're gonna have a star over here. I believe on the day side, in front of this building is where the normal key fight would be. I honestly don't remember because it's been so long since I've actually done the key fight. I don't even remember what key 1 looked like. But yeah, the last star is just down here. We're gonna get some secrets. And then go ahead and dip out of this stage as soon as we are done with this. Because I'm getting tired of this stage. I don't know about everyone else, but I've been in here for too long. So let's get out of here. Ooh. Next stage we're going to go to is Ruined Plains Domain, which is going to be in the courtyard. But as you'll soon see, the courtyard's a bit different, as was the case in the original game. It's a bit lavafied and expanded upon, so we're going to go ahead and head over here to this building, which is housing the next course that we're going to. We're going to go ahead and head up. That boo is trolling. Gonna head up here, talk to this boo, get a star from him. And then we're going to move on to Ruined Plains Domain, which may look a bit familiar to some people. Just a bit familiar. Not sure where I've seen this before, but looks pretty familiar. Let's see if I remember the sequence for the poles. I think you go around that to the left, then right, then left. Well, I messed it up, but I'll fix it here. Go around to the left, and then around to the right. I don't remember the exact proportions for that, but that works. Cool little star that reminisces upon the original poles from the level that this is totally not similar to at all. Just looks a bit like Bob on Battlefield from Vanilla, but so now we're gonna get the metal cap, avoid the chain shop, and then head down here. Not there. That's not where I wanted to go. This is where I wanted to go because there's a star down here. That lip right there causes so many issues with lava bouncing through there because you'll get caught in the lip constantly, and I just got lucky and got through there first try. Now we just got 2 more stars to get here. Sorry about that. Back now. This is course 1. We're gonna head back here because, yeah, this is where the game technically starts, and there's entrances to other courses like course 3 and course 7 in here. We're gonna be worrying about the course 7 entrance here in a second because there's some funny stuff you can do with it. But yeah, that was course 1. Pretty short, pretty sweet. But we're gonna head back in here because we need to do a bit of a sequence break. This is how we're gonna get to the second part of the overworld without getting the key. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head over here, head on up, do a quick triple jump over here. Jump. I said that I pressed B too early, so I didn't dive. So we're gonna triple jump, jump dive, and then get over here. Technically, in course 3, there's a gate that you're supposed to go through to get to that, but you technically need the first key to get that. But since we can just do a skip there, we don't need to, and we can just go ahead and head to course 7 instead and get this star real quick. And then now we're in the upstairs, which is the second part of the overworld. This hack actually uses the basement as the third overworld, and upstairs is the second one. So now we're going to go ahead and head back in. We're going to bonk off of the blue coin switch right before we head on over to fall off. But we're headed to wing cap next because we need the wing cap. And there's a lot of short stars in here. Lots of wind in this stage. So this stage is a nice peaceful purple stage. We're gonna go ahead and get the wing cap switch. Head on down here, hit this panel. So this angle here is harder than it looks to get because we need to wall kick up here and not do that, because that's what happens if you have a bad angle. You hit that wall and end up wall kicking off of that wall instead, and then you go forward. Let's get a sharper angle. That's too sharp. I'm not doing well in wing cap. Hopefully this will be the one. Basically we're trying to wall kick off of the two parallel walls here without hitting any of the other walls. And then we can get up here and grab the star. Like that! That's how you're supposed to do it. So we're gonna get 5 stars in total here. Next, we're gonna try to get these secrets without actually getting the wing cap. As you can see, they're rings, so you're supposed to fly through them, which at this point I might as well do, but the goal is to skip them. So we're gonna just go ahead and go. We're gonna get bad collision there. That's not what I want to see. We're just gonna go ahead and get the wing cap then. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna miss that one because I missed it. Almost as much as I missed being ahead in this run, but we're just gonna go ahead and get all the secrets with the wing cap. This is the wing cap stage after all. I kinda wanna use the wing cap. Whew. Anyway. We're gonna wall kick up here to this area, which is sort of a sub area and connects Wingcap to a lot of other entrances and other courses. The whole world map thing is pretty confusing and convoluted, but just know that there's a lot of world entrances and a lot of different places to a lot of different spots. And we're going to be using pretty much none of them because they're not very fast. And this hack isn't open world, so it's most of the time just primarily faster to just go through the vanilla overworld and get to the stages rather than go through the course to get to the other ones. It does come with a map, so if you're into that, then you can always read it yourself. This game is very helpful in clearing up where you're supposed to go because the original game didn't really do that good of a job with it, so I made sure to make sure that everyone else knows what they're doing. I pressed A too early. I shouldn't be making these mistakes, but I am, so there's no point in complaining about it.
Hi everyone, since GmdD's mic seems to be not working at the moment, I decided I'd hop into commentary real quick. So right now, GmD was currently doing some stars in Crazy Mountain. Although admittedly, I saw more of this stage in ZA1. It's like twice, a little bit. Just tell me if it's okay. I'm pretty sure it's okay, DNB. But yes. So let's see. So I can watch live. I can't watch the game live history. Yeah, GmD has is screen sharing the game too.
Okay. Yeah. I ran 170 at one point in the past, so I know some of the stuff that's done. Like, I know that this star can be a bit annoying sometimes if you mess it up. It looks like you got it.
Yeah. Of which there isn't much issue.
Yeah. Yeah, this stage, I think most of the... Yeah.
I played this game casually once. Am I eligible for commentary?
I doubt it.
Yeah, just...
Sad.
What's it called?
Lol key spin.
Oh yeah, you can do that jump there. That can... This star can be pretty difficult if you do all those skips and stuff. Yeah, it looks like he's going for it. Oh, you can triple jump there? I didn't know that. I've always done like a double wall kick. Yeah, I've never actually ran 97 star, so I don't know the route. So yeah.
I plan to run 97 star at some point, but
okay. So it looks like he's going. Okay, I know what star he's going for. He's going for the water level star. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's going for this. I thought he was going for... Yeah, I was like about to say, that's a pretty slow star. It should have been done in 97.
But then, I think GmD mentioned a couple times he's more consistent at, like, the note block glitch rather than what was faster, which is triple jumping on top of the giant rock and then sliding off it.
Hey, I didn't think we did those methods. I think I just used the cannon. Intended. Actually, no, I might have done note block glitch. I don't remember. It's been a year.
Yeah. I had...
These records are pretty simple, though.
I had something in my head, but I was like, I'm a refrain from back talk on public stream. I was like, slow at. Oh.
So yeah, it looks like he's only getting reds here. Fair play, the hundreds. Usually, what's it called? Hundreds here are, or is it? I don't remember if it was 80 or 100. I think it's 100. Yeah, it's 100. It's definitely 100. But what's it called? Hundreds here are pretty slow, so I can understand that routing choice. Okay, so now he's going into probably the best stage in the game.
Aquatic Pit is the best? What?
You don't understand. Or maybe you do.
I
there's a
don't agree.
Oh yeah, he's going for the star. He's going for the best star in the whole game.
No.
Yes.
You're literally going through doors. What?
Yeah, there's one door that has a Luke Solar in it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
See, that door is probably the best door in the whole in the universe, in any hack ever. Because there's this category where you just try to get into that door as fast as possible. Yeah, now I think he's going for there's one starter here that you need in order to get past EDD. I think he's going for that star because the other star is a bit slow. Yeah, he's going for that star. That's star 1 because you need star 1 in course 9 in order for the DDD painting to move back. And it's just because of vanilla mechanics and stuff. So even if that star is also faster than the other star I mentioned. So here, I think Red's here can. There's one red at like the top, one red at the top of the stairs that I don't think is going to go for to end the stairs.
Yeah, I believe he typically goes for the red above this star door last.
Yeah, that red could be what's it called? I don't know. This is a standard routing. This is standard routing, but it's been so long since I ran this game, I kind of forgot some of the standard route. This is like it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, it's in waves.
Yeah, so it looks like I think he's going for he's going for Bowser 2 now. Bowser 2 has a bunch of really quick stars. There's what's it called? Oh, okay, so yeah, he's going for he's going for Note Block Glitch first. That's interesting.
Note Block Glitch onto pole grab, of which he missed. Oh no!
And sometimes I wish I didn't route my own runs because there's a lot of this stuff that is just like strats that I don't know. Good backup star though. He's going for the secrets.
Yeah, which is
really quick.
Of which it's definitely helpful to look at other strats to see how they would compare to.
I actually did go for Note Block Glitch in this level, but it wasn't for that star specifically. It was for a different star at the top of the thing.
Oh yeah, the one that I think he's gonna go for after this one.
Yeah, after the one that he just missed.
I
never.
Yeah. So, let's see if he does. Let's see if he does the star this time.
Yeah, now he's. No block glitch. No block glitch can be. There's a lot of no block glitches in this run. Or I don't know if it's in this run, but in 170 there's a ridiculous amount.
And
that is
unfortunate.
There is one. I think he's going to go for the star behind the vanish cap next. That's what I would go for. Because you can do stuff. You're supposed to need the vanish cap to get that star, but you can just long jump.
Also, quick 50-50 grind for the fans.
50 grind.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, still
hopefully
going.
you can actually get it. Yeah, this no blood glitch doesn't look easy. Oh no, that's yeah. You can't grab poles out of a what's it called? Out of a ledge grab or whatever. Out of a lava, I mean. Yeah, I don't think he has any. Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, you have the metal cap star. The reds are too slow to do in this run, I would assume.
And then there's that star, which isn't bad to do in these types of runs. It's just flick just a tiny bit.
That star looks like it could be a bit different. That star looks like a star that you would mess up on accident and be upset at yourself for doing. Like, it looks something that you can it looks something that like you could mess up. It's a star that like you can mess up, but like it isn't common, I would say.
An uncommon mishap, but one of which would
It's just
the quick camera change out of the quick salty camera.
Do you think they've had any backup stars?
Well, I don't know. And another bounce. Oh no.
Is he going for like intended or something? Oh, okay, I know what star he's going for. Oh, he's going for... Oh, he's going for key now, I see. Yeah. Normally I go for key last, but... Or no, no, he's not going for key. He's going for the star that you need to get in order to get the key. Is he?
Yeah.
Is he? Do you even get the key in this run? I don't know.
I think GMD explained before that he doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you don't get the key in this. Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't get the key in this run. There's no reason.
Yeah, there's no reason to get the key when you could just simply go up there anyway.
Yeah, my brain, I'm thinking in 170. That's like in 170 you need to get the key because you need to get all of the keys because they're unskippable. At least I think they are. Probably gonna correct me.
Hello guys.
I think Phantom's ran 96, 97 star quite a bit at some point.
Phantom's ran 170. So now we actually have somebody who's experienced in the category and has ran the game in like the past year and also didn't make their own route, which is kind of useful.
Okay. That's rough, he's getting slow jumps. But yeah, you don't need to get any of the keys on this category.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't know the category. You know what, actually, I was thinking about that, like, in hindsight, it makes sense that you wouldn't need to get any of the keys. My brain just isn't thinking. Because there is key skips, it's just the only reason why you actually need to get keys in this run is specifically, or in 170, I mean, is specifically because there's keys, or there's key doors that bring you to other areas, just because, I don't know. Just to make sure that you need to actually get it in speedruns.
It's justified because, like, we do get almost every star in the Bowser stages, so it makes sense to think that we get the key.
Yeah. Especially considering the only category I run, you do get the key.
Yeah.
True. The old route for 170 gets Bowser 2 key, I think.
Yeah. Oh, do you skip it now?
Yeah, I skip it on the latest.
Yeah,
I do.
You still get Bowser 1 key though, right?
Yes, that one we can skip it.
Because what's it called?
But, I mean, you can.
Course 2, right? Bowser 1 key.
Right. You can skip that, but it wouldn't be faster.
I thought that there might be a way to skip it with like a BLJ, but like I've tried that for like hours and I couldn't get it.
Yeah. You can BLJ through that gate thingy. The problem is that at the end of the run, after doing negative ending, you have to go through the key door.
Oh,
and like skipping that key door would be like if you put that together with the BLJ and whatever shenanigan we do, it will end up being slower.
I get it.
Yeah.
Than just doing the Bowser fight, which is a shame because the Bowser fight sucks too.
Yeah. The Bowser fight in that particular key is
Bowser fight sucks. I think the second Bowser fight is better than the first, but like the first, I don't like it.
Oh yeah,
I like them in concept, but I don't know, in a run, it's just wonka.
Oh yeah, and in the run, it's just needlessly stressful.
I think he messed up the skip for this star.
Oh yeah.
I don't think GmD ever goes for that though. For the skip.
Really? That skip is pretty easy. The one where you just like do a triple jump.
It's precise. I understand.
It's a little precise to get. Also, nice slide. We slide. But yeah,
that slide is so nice.
Yeah, I agree. A single star that also felt so good.
I don't know, I always went for the skip for that star because it saved like 20 seconds or something. Or at least it felt like it did.
Well, I mean, the thing with this game is that the skips don't save that much simply because everything is just so small that the alternate strats are usually a few seconds slower, but I don't know, I think it's worth going for.
Yeah, the slides, that slide area is really quick. Like you get a lot of stars in there, even in 12 star. So
yeah, it's so sad because it's also happy.
And now he's going in. Now he's going into what is the stage called again? Oh yeah,
Fireball, right?
Right, and he got the skip, and he got the skip. Pug.
This skip is amazing.
Yeah, half of these skips I don't even know. I'll be honest. Again, because what's it called? I kind of routed everything myself, which means there might be some things like here that like I know that he isn't doing, and then there's other things here that like.
That they like, wait, you can do that?
Yeah. I never got like seriously into Ztar Attack Rebooted as a speed game. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like running it anymore.
Moshi is right. Like the skill floor is not that high. The skill level goes very high, but you can do a lot of alternate strats that are not that much slower. So it's a very comfy. Oh no, it's a very comfy run to learn and just evolve it. Just to say.
Nice bounce.
Nice boo bounce.
Boo bounce.
What was it though? What's it called? Yeah, I always route every single one of my own speedruns because I don't know, I like routing. But it also means that there's cases of like this where I just don't know what people are doing.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think it's a very good, it's hack to route because of that. Like your route is not really that far off from what the run is, so it's fine.
Yeah, so there may be cases where you don't know what the other runners are doing, but at the same time, some of that may not be too different from what somebody else is doing. It's just a slightly different approach and mindset toward it.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I knew about that skip, but for some reason I didn't go for it. I don't remember why. Maybe, I don't exactly remember.
Yeah, those are very nice skips. He's doing pretty well. This is one of the most dangerous stages in this category, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, Phantom, for next thing, you going under your ult again, or
what? I'm using the same account.
Alrighty.
The one that I linked.
Alrighty, sure. I was basically just asking for hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah,
negative round.
This Ztar
This
and
card
negative
is so
round.
good.
This Ztar and negative round can be a little difficult sometimes, from experience.
This is amazing. This course is just masterpiece,
This course is
dude.
great. I do agree. I'm just saying, like, this Ztar can be a bit like tricky in some spots, specifically this spot here.
And he nailed it.
Yeah. At least beg.
Oh.
I mean, also I kind of did it at the end of the run, so there's
nice.
also that. It's nerves, or not nerves. It's just
Something-
like at the end of the run, you always get scared.
Something really nice that you can do on that start is that you can just fall off the platform and walk it back. So you trigger the death barrier and you die after picking up the star.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
you
that
can
would-
just death warp like that and do save time by not getting asked to save the game if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, the bully skip is also really nice to aim for, because with the bully text box, the cutscene skip.
Yeah, I didn't know about
in Crazy Mountain.
Yeah, I didn't actually know about that until today as well.
I've known about that since I saw like Davos Taz of like hundreds, which included that.
Oh, that was like, what the? I thought he was hitting the lava for sure.
Whoa! What? Damn! Very close. Very close.
Yeah, really. I know, right? Just a big old star snipe.
Oh, did he accidentally? Oh, no, he's taking damage. I see. Yeah, I know he's taking damage because you need to. What's it called? You're gonna die. What? I thought he was going straight. If he took damage, I thought he was going straight to the part where you
He's gonna-
take damage.
This is a setup for the skip that you're thinking of.
It's
It's safer.
just a different. It's just a different setup than the one I know. I
Yeah.
was confused why he was going up there. Yeah, no. The setup I do is I just fall down and do triple jump wall kicks, and ground pounds.
That was key to skip, by the way, so that's why he
Yeah.
didn't get the key too. We're on both of 3 already.
Yeah, I
but-
know. I knew about key to skip. My brain just didn't connect the dots and realize you only actually need key 2 for like 2 stars.
Yeah, your brain just went herder for a second.
And that's only if you don't do skips, because apparently there is a key to skip for 170. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same key to skip that I do on 52 star for the negative ending.
Yeah.
You do like a pillarless, like the strat on course 9. I think it's course 9. That lets you access course 12.
Oh yeah. Course, that's course 9.
So yeah, pretty sick stuff.
And another slick star grab that he did. Missed one of the bonks, but saved it just in time.
Okay, so yeah, now we're closing. This is what's it called? Why are you? I don't know. I don't know this category at all. My brain is thinking, wait, he's in this level, but he has like 15 more, 10, 12 more stars to get.
No, you're gonna see the reason why those 3 is done earlier than it should.
What?
Like you're gonna see soon enough. To get the proper ending, you need to talk to a Bobon.
You know what it is? I thought he went to the stage like an hour ago, because that's what you do in my 170 round. And so
this is pretty early. Whoa, what? What? I never seen that.
I never saw that either. That star sucks normally the way I do it.
Wow, that's so. I want to run this again then. That star is awful to do normally.
Yeah, that star is really awful. Now that it was actually a non-stupid way of doing that star, I might actually not seriously... I don't know if I'm going to return to the category, but I might actually consider returning.
It's pretty sick, dude. I like it.
There's that, and then there's a Vanish Cap stage I don't like, because I do stupid stuff in there that probably isn't faster, in some cases.
Yeah. I remember I remember a clip of Simple Flips do this part of the level, and then he was like, wait, am I just gonna start killing shit? And then the big boo appeared, and he's like, well, guess I better start killing shit.
Yeah, I don't know if this was the last star that I did on the OG Ztar tag, simply because it just didn't occur to me to kill the boss in the overworld to get a star from them. Didn't make sense. But apparently that was what I was missing, so yeah.
Yeah.
This star is so nice. Oh, he's gonna go for escape.
Oh,
He already got it.
Oh, that's...
Bonk.
I found this.
Oh
no, he failed it.
I went for a different skip. I just went up there and then fell off. Probably that's what I did in actual runs. I think there's like in between difficulty of the 2 skips, I'd say. Of like the skip, that skip that I attended.
Yeah. La la.
Okay.
The course is really nice. It's saying that in this category you only do like 3 stars from here.
I don't like the wing cap star. That's my least favorite star in this course.
I really like it. Well, I like wing cap stars in general.
I just found it kind of slow and annoying, if I remember. Unless there's some way, there's probably some way to do it fast.
Oh, the slope down.
Yeah.
Let's see. And by the way, the wing cap star felt pretty annoying for me personally, but I get why people would like it though.
Oh, that was so close.
Okay.
Though it's going through Return of the Power Towers. Yes,
This is a very not vague star name.
Yep.
When I played this game casually, I had no idea what the crap a power tower was.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Yeah, like why are you
And then,
supposed to
like,
hit?
It's just a roof.
Yeah. It's just
This one is called Ztar. Ztar possessed power tower. So if you don't know what a power tower is, then you're gonna be double confused for this time.
Yeah. I like the music.
Best coin I still lead on you on the pass. I love had to put coins there because everyone was telling him that nobody knew where the star was.
Yeah. Also, Daredevil Heights with the banger music track.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Be of good cheer.
No, this is that's a boss fight.
Oh.
This is Lullaby of the Sword of Hell.
Oh, Lullaby. Yeah.
Lullaby, yeah. The stage name.
Yeah.
Like it's the stage 5. Oh no.
I should know that. I play the game.
I think
did you play SA?
You know what's actually kind of
Loco game
interesting?
you play. Yep.
My first what's it called? In my first runs, I actually ran on like 1.0 or something because I don't remember. And I think, oh yeah, that's what you were saying now. You were saying that there are coins. I knew that there are coins. I just didn't know there were coins just for guiding. I thought they were just extra coins because people couldn't get enough coins. I get it now.
Yeah.
My brain was dead for a second.
Yeah,
that star might have seemed a little long, but you only have to do that once. The rest, you just spawn there every single other star. So,
yeah,
there's actually quite a few quick stars afterwards. So, while that's a pretty long star, like stuff like this makes that getting that star probably worth it. I'm assuming. I don't know exactly the average length of every star in this hack.
That's a good question.
Average star length for this hack. Yeah, I think this hack has like a few long stars inside of it, though.
Like those long stars in this hack, I'm pretty sure you have to get. Like that's. Oh, you don't. I don't know why you would go for that if you're only getting one other star. I don't know.
I would say 40 seconds, 35 seconds.
Yeah, this
if you average.
Yeah, this star here is really quick because you can just do like a couple lava bounces, or just
or just
actually probably less. Oh, this
Yeah, that star is.
That's pretty good.
That's a very. Is he gonna go? I don't think that star unlocks yet.
It's nice that the walls are lava. Actually.
Yeah.
They don't look like they are.
Also,
the only star I can think of. There's a There's a strat for this star that's only really done in single stars, which is basically the note block lets you do for a different star plus
sliding off one of the.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Sliding off one of the roofs and then do a precise wall kick section.
Yeah.
Oh.
I attempted stage RTEs at the States once, and I just never got it. I never got a good attempt. But
because of that strat?
Yeah, I wanted to get that. The thing is, you have to get that strat as well as the others.
That's a somewhat common glitch you bonk in there. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, but this no block blitzers, you have to go for it, and yeah, it's this no block blitz sucks because in 170, I think you can back it up if you fail with the.
Oh no!
Star. I don't know if you.
I hate this.
Did you go for the Womp Star in this run?
No, too long.
Okay, yeah. So
this is the last star.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. In 170, you can back it up once with the Womp Star, if you fail it, but in this category, you can't.
No, well, now that he has 95, so you need 95 stars,
Yeah.
to unlock the cannon outside, and that will let you talk to the bomb to unlock the normal ending, which is ISC. So that's
Yeah.
why this is like that. And by getting that extra star in there, you save time. Like that's why you get one extra star, because this should be 96 star, but you get one for doing the ending. So
yeah, just like
yeah.
Now here's the question that really matters: is the category name on speedrun.com 96 or 97?
96
I think it's
97.
No, I think I'll rename to 96, but it should be 97 because like everyone's gonna get the extra stars. So come on, the like IST may be 96, but the speedrun itself is 97 stars, so it should be 97.
It doesn't. The question doesn't matter because it's still like the fastest way to beat the game without like going past any major barriers that you can't even go past in this game for the normal ending.
Yep.
For the
So yeah,
ending,
this
you can,
fight
but
is
not
also banger music for this boss fight.
this fight is really hard.
Yeah, this fight is really hard. We're
boy.
not even talking about that. This fight, I've died on this fight multiple times in runs. It is not easy.
On top of not getting burned, you can get absolute trashed by the energy.
And,
yeah, I think we're. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Oh no!
And
you really want him?
If
and
I was
this-
if I was in your hardcore group, I don't know how how I would feel about like actually being able to get ISC because what's it called? That fight can be you can very easily die. I think. See, I think does time end when you grab that star up there? I think it does, or it has it already. Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to click the timer when that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
GG.
No timer ends when you grab that star up there, right? It's 97 star,
Yep.
right?
Oh, whoops.
I mean, he almost grabbed it. It counts.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay.
GG, but
GMD.
also I thought. Anyways,
Yeah.
regardless
I
this thing.
wasn't expecting to actually get in here today. I just like what's it called? I was watching. I checked the marathon. I was like, oh crap, his mic died. That's weird.
Alrighty.
And then I was like, oh crap, there's no one else in this thing that actually runs this game.
Yeah.
At that time.
I don't. And yeah. Good to know, Anton and Andrew. So, and yeah, I think at this time we shall transition on over to the hardcore round with Andrew, King Toad, and Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom, you can stay here. I'm leaving.
Okay. But yes, like you do that. So